Let's go.
Good
Anakin.
morning, champions. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday morning. Chris got me laughing and then coughing. Hope everybody is ready to rock and roll, ready to welcome to our National Breakfast Club call. We hope you enjoy what you see, and if you enjoy what you see and you're brand new, get back in touch with the person that invited you here. Henry is always here. He's probably listening to us at this very moment, but may not be stationary for the moment. So you get Doc and I back and forth as we go. And you know, we begin Mondays, as we always do, by reviewing the week that was. So this is not the week that ended Sunday at midnight. For those of you that joined us early, you know how excited and fired up Roy was about that week. So we'll hear more about that. But we must highlight the successes of all of those for week 2. And here we go. In order to get on the front page of the bulletin, you must have 5,000 AP or more. So we shout out Hocus Pocus, Alicia, Karen, Rhonda, Eddie, Lynette, Dominica, D. Purdy, S. Moore, Emma, A.D. Howard, Mafuz, John, Leona, Ernestina, Gator, Robin, Gregory, Marty, Christina, Stephen, Beverly, Sandy, D. Clayton, Ray Sean, Courtney, Monica, Max, Tremaine, Dorothea, Wendy, and in the 10K and up club, we shout out, we got no breaks. JT Black Lightning, Desmond over 12,000, Gamalier over 12,000, Rod over 13,000. Miguel over 14,000, Haskell over 15,000, Chris over 18,000, and Molly Jones dropping yet again 25,527 AP. Shout out to all of our top performers, but that is for the week. For the month, who is averaging 5,000 AP through 2 weeks. And we've got Emma, Gator, Karen, Robin, Miriam, John, Tremaine, Tatiana, D. Clayton, Joshua, Sheila, Dorothea, No Breaks, Ray Sean, Yvonne, Alicia, Courtney, Wendy, Beverly, Monica, Max, Rada, JT Black Lightning, Miguel, Gamalier, Haskell, Desmond, Chris, and in the top spot with 45,542 AP is none other than Molly Jones. Great job. And the teams category, we got Cook Crusaders over 101,000, Region of Steel 116, House of Diamonds 161, the No Limit Banksters 242, and the only wild cards dropping 383,157 AP. Great job, all. Whoops. Then in the leads category, one of my favorite memes of all time. You get a lead. You get a lead. Everybody gets leads. You heard Rory talking about it earlier. We got more leads than we got people to work, so that is exciting there. And in the A-lead category, we got Rada with 9 A-lead conversions. You got to work all your lead types, folk, so make sure you are getting referrals on every calls, existing clients, all of that. String, Foundation Success here at SLS. Say it every single week, say it again this week. If it weren't for the string program, I wouldn't be sitting in front of you. We talked about that at length last week. I showed you guys my string picture. If you are not on a string, if you did not do 2,500 last week, you need to mentally tell yourself you will do whatever it takes, WIT, to get 2,500 or more, and then you can get string bonuses. $200 at 15, 500 at 25, 1,000 at 40, 2,000 at 50, and 2,500 if you go perfect 52 out of 52 weeks. But what that does for you by being consistent and having your worst week be 2,500 pays off way more than that. Ultimate Challenge, you heard Rory mention Ultimate Challenge earlier. First place, 25,000. Second place, out of set of Steak Knives. In fact, top 30 pays out cash money. Top 10 as it currently stands. 10th place, Ballarama. 9th place, D. Clayton. 8th place, Desmond. 7th place, JT Black Lightning. 6th place, Yvonne. Top 5, we got Miguel, Monica, Max, Chris, and then Molly took quite a lead this past couple weeks with their 20K run. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. So who will reign supreme? We will find out live in July. MDC Club, that runs the full length of the year. Saturday Sales Club, Shades of Strangers. Saturday Sales Club, 38 agents made 59 sales for a total of 70,493 AP. Saturday Sales Club, don't let it be the best kept secret around. National Sales Convention 2027. We are going to LeBlanc Some of y'all have been to LeBlanc. It was during COVID. It was still incredible. 5-star, 5-diamond, top notch in Cabo. It's unlike anything. It's not even like the Caribbean. It's a whole different climate and everything. So I'm excited. You should be excited. If you need some more motivation, watch this video. Make it happen. Step 1, get on target for a convention. Step 2, on target for President's Club. Step 3, get fully qualified. And I promise you, once you get into President's Club, you want to be as high as you can in President's Club, because there are levels to these bezels. Ring of Honor. Don't believe me? Ask them. They go President's Club every single year. They'll tell you what it means. 5K a week club, folks. We talked about string. That's foundation. We got to get 5K a week, and we got to make that the new string. And once you get the confidence in 2,500, I promise you, if you make 5K your new string, that really unlocks some stuff. So make it happen. Work with your coaches. Review recordings. Do whatever you need to do to hone your skills using the SBC system, everything to get you to 5K a week. And when you do that, you certainly can be in the 10K club. You got Molly on string 6, currently of 10K. On target for a $600 bonus. You get $100 for every week over 5 that you do 10K. And then we got the exclusive 20K club, and Molly just keeps adding pins to her 20K jacket with the 4th time she's done over 20K. But who will be the 28th member of the 20K club? Could be you, could be this week. Anybody in this call can do it. How do you do all of it? I talked about it again this morning on 5 a.m. Club. Folks, you got to be consistent, especially in the days and the weeks you don't feel like it. And when you can do 25 hours and make that your worst week, look at some of these people, 56 hours. We're talking about 25 hours as the floor. Make that your floor. Never have less than 25 hours, and I promise you everything else unlocks itself here at SLS. What makes SLS so exciting is we break records all the time. Molly Jones, 18th best week, 25,527. The only wild card, 5th best week, March week 2, 201,134. Records are there. They're meant to be broken. Folks, speaking of records, we have the record best home office staff, and I would be remiss if I did not shout out our February Employee of the Month, Kayla. Many of you all talk to Kayla on a regular basis, and you know how incredible she is. So join us and congratulate our February Employee of the Month, Kayla. As a valued member of our support team, Kayla consistently goes above and beyond to help both our agents and teams succeed. Her willingness to step in, learn new areas, and support wherever needed does not go unnoticed. It is deeply appreciated. We are so grateful to have her on the SLS team.
Woo!
She's a rock star.
Congratulations, Kayla.
Our Safe Business team is also a rock star. February agency total 196,720 AP, folks. That's almost 200,000 in business that would not be on the books for you if it weren't for the incredible work of Amy, who saved 35,360. Kayla saved 43,698, and Nicole crushed it at 61,156.
Thank you.
Go.
Once again, take yourselves off the mute. Make some noise for our Safe Business team and our
Thank
agent.
Great job. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
You guys don't realize how lucky we have it. Most folks don't have anybody helping them, let alone the best Safe Business team around. So we got a lot to cover this morning, and we got a great week ahead of us. But before we can get to the week ahead of us, we must take a peek at the week that was, and that is time for Peek from the Peak, hosted by none other than the owner, the man that started it all, the very first agent in SLS history, still holds probably every record in the book. Take yourselves off mute, make some noise for Rory Doherty.
Let's go,
Rory!
Let's go.
Good morning.
Rory.
Good morning, and thank you, James. James, I used to hold all the records, but now I don't anymore. We got too many high-powered people coming in here and breaking all the records. So, wow, guys, what a week last week. Last week was like really, really exciting for me personally. We had a we had a 700,000 premium goal for the week, and gosh darn, we ended up at 697,662. Yeah, wow. we were 2,337 away. Matt was threatening last night about midnight to start calling California to get that last 2,300, but
and I did, Rory. I made 5 dials.
I appreciate it, Matt. I appreciate that, but that was just real exciting. You know, we have the highest. I think you've heard us say this, for the highest premium per agent in the United States in doing what we do. Our premium per agent, and this counts all the brand new people that really didn't even get started yet, that were zero. They're all factored in. But our premium per agent was 3,215 as an agency. So you guys really kicking some butt. That's number one in the USA. So because if it's number one in the USA, it's probably number one in the world. Okay, let's go over the teams. Many teams, all of our teams had a really solid week. Let's start off in 5th place. Eric Clay's group. It wasn't a record last week, but was still a pretty solid week, Eric. Region of Steel coming in at 73,160 AP. Region of Steel is our newest region and our smallest region with 17 agents. Eric, you were number one in e-check Social Security billing at 80% and had a premium per agent of $4,304.
Let's go, everybody. Way to go.
Let's go.
Good
Region
job.
Steel.
Region Steel. Let's go.
Yeah, 5 people I'm about to highlight. You had 4 over 5,000, 3 over 10,000, in a new category. Now that we got it highlighted on the production report, how many over 25 hours of talk time? Region of Steel had 6 out of 17. Okay. Next up in 4th place, Zach Galloway, Nate Carrasquillo's Cooked Crusaders. Cooked Crusaders are 31 agents strong, 51 e-check Social Security billing percentage, premium per agent, Zach, 2,561. 8 people I'm about to highlight, 6 over 5,000, none over 10 for the week. And in that new category, number of agents over 25 hours, you had 5. Okay, 3rd place, Tina's group, House of Diamonds. But Tina was ill last week, so B. Dunk and Steven were holding down the fort. They did a pretty good job, Tina. House of Diamonds has 54 agents, 52% e-check Social Security billing, PPA over 2,134. 8 people I'm about to highlight, 6 over 5,000, 1 over 10. In that category, Tina, B. Duncan, Steven, 5 over 25 hours of talk time, that new category. And House of Diamonds came in at 115,000. I'm forgetting the total amounts. 115,240. By the way, Zach, your group was 79,401. Okay.
Good job, Crusaders and Diamonds. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. In 2nd place, the man himself, the only wild cards run by the only Matt, along with Nate, Marquise, a powerful group. There's 68. The wild cards came in at, they weren't going to come in over 200,000, by the way, until that big push yesterday, Sunday, 206,838. Congrats, Matt and team, for hitting that level.
Let's go, wild
Good job,
card.
wild
Let's go,
card.
wild card. Let's go.
Wild cards. Let's go.
Go put.
Let's go. Good job.
68 agents on the wild cards, 56% e-check Social Security billing. And I know Henry challenged you, Matt. You did it. You guys did it. 3,042 PPA.
Let's go, y'all. Wouldn't let you down, Rory. We got this.
Yeah. 10 people I'm about to highlight, Matt. 10 over 5,000, 5 over 10,000. And in that new category, how many agents over 25 hours of talk time? 13. Not bad. Okay, but in 1st place, I don't know if this is the first time for the No Limit. Rihanna, is this your first time in 1st place or not?
It is. Congratulations, team.
Woo, woo, woo.
Let's
go.
Good job, y'all.
Congrats, Bakesters. Many more to come, y'all. Let's go.
Absolutely.
No Limit Banksters coming in at, if the wild cards had 206, the Banksters had 210,757. Just absolutely, I know James says this is my favorite word.
Crushed it.
Shattered your old record. Rihanna, what was the old record? If you came in at 210,757, what was the old record roughly?
160. Y'all crushed it. Great job.
Let's go.
Yes. Awesome.
43 agents on the Banksters, 53% e-check Social Security billing, an agency leading premium per agent of 4,901. Premium per agent.
Woo.
Let's go.
Great job.
Smoking.
Go Banks does.
12 people I'm about to highlight. That's number one in the agency. 12 over 5,000. That's number one in the agency. Another record, 7 over 10,000. That's number.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Way to go.
And out of the 43, Rihanna or Viore or Tina Marie, guess how many were over 25 hours of talk time out of the 43?
43.
18. 18. So that's
Great job,
almost
team.
that's
Let's
almost 50% of the agents were over 25 hours of talk time. So that's solid. Okay, that was fun for me. Okay, let's talk about new agents of SLS. That's what we talk about first. We have 43 new agents. We call a new agent anybody that's joined in the last 6 months. That'd be September week 1 till present day. I'd like to highlight 43 new agents. There's 4 categories. We call new agents future stars. The first category is the 2,500 level. Sold from 2,500 to 3,500. I'd like to highlight 7 new agents. On Matt's team, Shabiki Dan started in March. 2,539 AP, 100% e-check Social Security billing.
Shabiki, let's
Way to
go.
Shabiki. Woo.
I love that name, Shabiki. That's the first Shabiki I've ever met. Good job. Also on Matt's team, Greg Hoyt started in February, 2,554 AP, 89% e-check Social Security billing.
That's Craig. Get in
Way to
there.
go,
Let's go.
Craig. Way to
Let's
go.
go.
Cook Crusaders, Lance Olashola. Hope I pronounced that right. Brand new, just started in March, 2,851 AP. Nice job, Lance. On Tina's team, Jeremy Black, back with us in January, rejoined us, 2,986 AP. Way to go, Jeremy. On Zach's team, Tasha Hill, brand new, just started in March. Bronze work ethic, Zach, for Tasha. 3,086 AP. And guess what the e-check Social Security billing percentage was?
100%.
100%.
100%. Nice week. Might have been a first week. Also on Zach's team, Loretta Buell started in November. 3,194 annualized premium for the week. And also 100% e-check Social Security billing. On Matt's team, finishing her week off on a Sunday, Jacqueline Nordals started in October. 3,307 AP, 73% e-check Social Security billing.
Let's go,
Way to go,
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Set a goal, hit a
Good
goal.
job,
Set a goal,
Loretta.
hit a
Great
goal.
job.
On Tina's team, started in September, Tamika Yanez, 3,362 AP.
Good job, Tamika.
I thought Brandon was going to be yelling this morning and Steven and everybody, but
Good
Nate's
job,
not.
Tamika.
They need their coffee.
They need their coffee. On Zach's team, Lynette Allen, silver work ethic for Lynette, 30 to 35 hours of talk time. Started in September, 3,465 AP, 100% e-check Social Security billing.
Way to go, Lynette.
Lynette.
That's awesome.
There you go.
And rounding out this category, Rihanna on the Banksters, Antonio Cannon rejoined us just this month. 3,486 AP and 100% e-check Social Security billing.
Good job, Tony.
Way to go, Tony.
Way to go, Tony. Great job.
All right, future stars, the 3,500 level, above 3,500 annualized premium, from 3,500 to 5,000 AP for the week. Like to single out 12 individuals. Let's start off on the wild cards. Kimberly Dory, brand new, just started.
Way
week
to
or
go,
two ago.
Kimberly. Woo.
3,521 AP. And guess what the e-check Social Security billing percentage was?
100%
100%.
e-check. Let's go, Kimberly.
Great job.
Finding
Over to the region of Steel. She started in January. Dominica Flores, 3,571 AP and also 100%.
Way to go,
e-check
Dominica.
On Tina's team, rejoined us in January. Terry Owens, 3,665 AP. Nice week, Terry.
Good job,
Let's go, Terry.
Woo.
Good job, Terry.
A new agent on the Banksters just started this month. Keith Thomas, 3,675 AP.
Good job, Keith.
Woo.
Let's
Way to go, Keith.
Got a run of banksters here. Also just joined us in this month. Christina Romero, 3,931 AP.
Good
Let's
job,
go,
Chrissy.
Great
Way to
job,
go,
Chris.
Chrissy.
Chrissy, okay. On Zaxxon, Kai Hunter started in November, 4,082 annualized premium. Nice week, Kai. On the banksters, finishing his week off on a Sunday, yesterday, Triple Crown winner, our first Triple Crown winner, has the premium 4,087 AP, has the premium, E-check Social Security billing at 66%, gold work ethic with 36 hours and 32 minutes of actual talk time, started in February, Dalton Gunter.
All right, good job.
Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this, Dalton. Great job.
2 Triple Crown winners in a row. Over to the wild cards. Has the premium 4,334. Also at 66% E-check Social Security billing. Bronze work ethic. She started in September. Ernestina Rodriguez.
Let's go, Ernestina.
Good job, Ernestina.
Congratulations, Ernestina.
Let's do it.
On Matt's team, finishing his week off on a Sunday with 4,568 AP bronze work ethic. He started in November. Samuel Agray.
Way to go, Samuel.
Let's go,
Way to
Samuel.
Samuel.
Woo.
Great job.
Let's go.
Samuel.
The Triple Crown winner here, Tina, Brandon. 4,689 AP, 100% E-check Social Security billing, bronze work ethic. She started in January. Karina Harrison Espada.
Let's
Nice
go,
job,
Karina.
I see on GroupMe, Karina always cheers everybody on, so I'm glad you guys cheered for her.
Yes, she does.
Also on Tina's team, the Diamonds, 4,978 AP. He rejoined us after a long hiatus. He rejoined us back in December. KD Green.
Great job, Katie.
Let's go, Katie. Woo.
And rounding out this category with 4,988 AP, she started in November. Emily Coleman on the wild cards.
Let's go,
Way to
Emily.
go, Emily. Woo.
Congratulations,
Let's go.
Emily.
Okay, we're moving on up now. Future Stars, the 5,000 level. Can a new agent at SLS write 5,000? The answer is yes. I'd like to single out 6 individuals. Let's start off with the Triple Crown winner, Region of Steel, 5,201 AP, 68% E-check Social Security billing, silver work ethic, 30 to 35 hours of talk time. Rejoined us in January, Rashawn Cochran.
Let's go,
Go,
Rashawn.
Rashawn.
Way to go, man.
No Limit Banksters with 5,399 AP, bronze work ethic, started in October. Trayvon Benjamin.
Let's go,
Good
Trey.
job,
Great
Trayvon.
superstar.
Also a bankster. We have a run of banksters here. 5,657 AP. Still, they almost all have work ethic awards. Silver work ethic started in November. Nathan Hilliard.
Go,
Yes.
Nate.
Great. Let's go, Nate.
Here's a bankster that was working Sunday. Ended up with 5,924 AP. Silver work ethic. She started in January. Nichelle East.
Yes.
Yay,
Nichelle,
Nichelle.
great job. Put
Great
your
job.
feet on the gas.
He is gone.
Brianna, do I say Nichelle or Nichelle?
Nichelle.
I was right the first time. Good. Nichelle. Also a bankster. Coming in at 6,095 AP, 77% E-check Social Security billing. Rejoined us in September. Haskell Civilian.
Good
Great job,
job.
Haskell. Great job.
Woo.
And rounding out this category, Region of Steel, 6,461 AP, 100% E-check Social Security billing. He just started in January. Asale Adu.
Let's go, Asale.
Good job, Asale.
Moving up, we're still on new agents. We haven't gotten past the new agents yet. This is the Future Stars 6,500 level that sold from 6,500 to 9,999 annualized premium. Let's start off on the House of Diamonds. 6,523 AP, 100%. E-check Social Security billing. Jeremy Body started in January.
Let's go. Great job, Jeremy. Great job.
Triple Crown winner, Matt. Triple Crown winner. Premium 7,556 has the premium. E-check Social Security billing at 100%. Silver work ethic. She started in October. Donna Stowers.
Let's
Way
go,
to go,
Donna.
Donna.
That's my girl. Let's go,
That's
Let's go,
awesome.
Towers.
Up, Donna.
I think Donna's making a move, Matt. Donna's making a move. Good job, Donna. On Zach's team, 7,444 AP, bronze work ethic, started in January. Myrna Johnson. Nice week, Myrna.
Go, Verna.
On Zach's team, 7,548 AP, bronze work ethic, started in February. Keith McDaniels. Nice week, Keith.
Woo!
Good job, Keith.
Over to the House of Diamonds
Let's go, Keith.
with 7,811 AP, bronze work ethic. Rejoined us in January. I was talking with him earlier. Brian Burkhart. Nice week,
Good
Brian.
Go.
For your knowledge, Brian said he's going to hit 10,000 this week. We were chatting earlier. So hold his feet to the fire.
So,
On Zach's team, coming in with 8,198 AP, just started in last month in February, Malcolm Spencer.
Let's go, Malcolm.
All right.
Way to go, Malcolm.
Triple Crown winner on Region of Steel, 8,343 has the AP. E-check Social Security billing at 69% as the work ethic at bronze. She just started in February. Radha Prasad.
Go, Rada.
Way to go, Rada.
ROD.
And back to the Diamonds, coming in at 8,637 AP. Rejoined us in September, Stephon Perkins.
Let's go,
Great
Stefan.
job.
Good job.
Rounding out this category, a gold work ethic performer. Now, gold work ethic for anyone new is 35 hours to 40 hours of actual talk time. This young man came in at 38 hours and 43 minutes, 8,871 AP. He just started in January. James, it seems like he's been here longer than he has. James Witty Gritty.
Let's go,
Good
Whitney.
job, James.
Great
All
job.
right.
Whitney.
Good job,
Oh,
Whitney.
Yes.
What a great nickname. Okay. Okay, SLS All-Stars, the 6,000 level, 6,000 to 7,500 annualized premium. I've listed this young man because he made his week on a Sunday. Silver work ethic, 5,700 AP for the week. Andre Matwire.
Way to go,
All right,
Andre.
Go, Andre. Woo!
Great job,
Andre.
Andre cheers for everyone, so I'm glad you guys gave him a big cheer there.
Everybody loves Andre. Thank you.
6,090 annualized premium for the week. Bronze work ethic for Elaine Rosser.
Way to go.
Let's
go.
Let's go, Underdog.
Elaine.
And next up, KD Remsgar coming in at 6,377 annualized premium. Nice
Way to
week,
go,
Katie.
Katie.
Triple Crown winner has the premium at 6,409 AP, 100% E-check Social Security billing, bronze work ethic for Gamalier Hernandez. They call him GAM.
Let's
Yeah.
go,
Let's
Gam.
Great job, Gam.
Go, Gam.
2 Triple Crown winners in a row. 2 of my favorite names. We got Gamalier, and then we got 6,477 AP, 100% E-check Social Security billing, bronze work ethic, Triple Crown winner for Abubakar Soiree. They call him Abu.
Let's go, Abu.
Way to
Great
go,
job,
Boo.
Abu.
Let's go, Abu.
All right. Jason Cook coming in at 6,482 AP. Way to go, Jason.
Go, Jason.
Let's
Good
go.
job.
Gold work ethic. This young man was put in a lot of time, actually yesterday, Matt. 6,687 AP, 38 hours and 1 minute of talk time for Jason Cornett. Nice
Let's
week,
go,
Jason.
Jason.
Great job.
Card throwing cornet.
Job,
Let's go.
Jason.
Start throwing corn. That's good.
I'm predicting Jason to have a 10,000 week this week, Matt.
Never left, but he's back at it.
Leave it.
6,957 AP, 100% e-check Social Security billing for Brian Stiff.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Way to go, Brian. 7,199 AP, bronze work ethic. This young lady started in March 2022. So she's celebrating her 4th anniversary this month. A.D. Howard.
Way to go,
AD.
Go, AD. Great job.
AD.
Woo-woo.
7,369 AP for this young man started in October 2017. So he's coming in October on his 9th anniversary. He's currently number 10 in the Ultimate Challenge. Aaron Balderrama.
AB with the
Great job,
AT.
Aaron.
Go, Aaron.
Let's go, Aaron.
With her 15th week in a row without dipping below 5,000 of premium. Back when I did that 5,000 challenge, she must have been serious. Currently number 11 in the Ultimate Challenge, coming in with 7,495 AP, silver work ethic for India Faison.
Let's go, India.
Great job,
Right.
Good job,
Fierce
India.
Faison. Let's go.
SLS All-Stars, now we're moving up to the 7,500 AP level. Agents that sold from 7,500 to 9,999. Like to single out 7 of our SLS agents. Let's start off with finishing her week off on a Sunday. Triple Crown winner, premium 8,051 AP, 77% e-check Social Security billing, silver work ethic. She started January 2017. So that would be 9 years and 2 months. Let's hear it for Karen Garrett.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes,
Let's go,
come
Miss
on,
Karen.
Good job, Miss Karen. You go, girl.
Yes.
Karen was pushing on that Sunday. Let's go, Karen.
Yes, let's go. Great job.
8,119 AP for the week. Currently number 12 in the Ultimate Challenge. Rejoined us in December, Elisa Davis.
Great job,
Elisa Davis.
Triple Crown winner, another Triple Crown winner, 8,390 AP, 69% e-check Social Security billing, silver work ethic, Tatiana Apostle. Nice week, Tatiana.
Great job, Tatiana.
And how about this name, James? 8,421 AP for Mr. Forrest Gibson.
Let's go, Forrest.
Great, Forrest.
Forrest.
job,
Good push, sir.
I didn't hear a run, Forrest, run there. I thought I would. 8,450 AP, bronze work ethic for Rhonda Atchison.
Great job,
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
8,761 AP, silver work ethic. She joined us in January 2022. Been here 4 years and 2 months also. Sharon Bloomingdale
Yes,
Wheeler.
yes.
Great job, Miss Karen.
Let's go, Miss Sharon.
Happy with you.
Awesome.
Go, let's go, girl.
8,930 AP, 77% e-check Social Security billing. Shannon Amaya.
Job,
Let's
Shannon.
go,
Good
Shannon.
job, Shannon.
Who knows how many presidential performers we had for the week?
A
16.
lot of them.
We had a lot. 16 people. 16 of our SLS agents in the President's Challenge wrote over 10,000 AP. Let's start off 10,014 AP. Make sure, Stephanie, you get all that business process on the No Limit Banksters. She started just in October, been here about 5 months. Stephanie Moore.
Great job,
Great job,
Stephanie.
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 Woo.
The reason I'm reading off these start dates, guys, because we have a lot of new agents on the call. You have to be here a long time, Eric, to write 10,000?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. We have some agents do it. Stephanie just started in October, wrote 10,000. Okay. Currently number 4 in the Ultimate Challenge, Triple Crown winner has the premium 10,129 AP. Gold work ethic, 35 hours and 28 minutes of talk time. Triple Crown winner. This young lady just started in December. Number 4 in the Ultimate Challenge, Monica Henderson.
Great job, Monica. Let's go.
Way to go.
Go.
Go, girl.
Monica's a postcard for work ethic. 14 weeks in a row without dipping below 25 hours of talk time. Really strong
Great
work ethic.
job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Go.
Okay, another Triple Crown winner finishing her week off on a Sunday. Get all this business processed. 10,227 AP, 75% e-check Social Security billing, silver work ethic. She started back with us in September. Alicia Grazer.
Great job,
Go,
Alicia.
Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia.
Here's a man that's been here a year and a month, 10,350 AP, silver work ethic. Currently number 5 in the Ultimate Challenge. He's making a move. He's making a move, Eric. Second week in a row over 10,000. Working a Sunday to hit 10,000. Miguel Orozco.
Miguel.
Hey.
Go, Miguel.
Moving up, 10,945 AP. 74% e-check Social Security billing. Bronze work ethic. Started in January 2025. So been here a year and a couple months. Triple Crown winner, Alicia Wold.
Great
Way to go,
job.
Alley Cat.
Great job,
Right,
Alicia.
Alley
Good
Cat.
job, Alley Cat.
They call her Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
Now this young man started also in December, the same month that Monica started. 11,240 AP, 76% e-check Social Security billing, gold work ethic, 35 hours and 2 minutes of talk time. Currently number 3 in the Ultimate Challenge, Triple Crown winner on the No Limit Banksters, Max Miller.
Let's
Max.
go, Max.
Max.
Way to go, Max.
Go, Max.
Great job.
Go, Max.
11,381 AP, silver work ethic. Victoria Newbill Lincheski.
Way to go, Victoria.
Go, make Victoria.
Right.
Got to make it happen.
Yeah.
Got to make it happen.
Way to go, Victoria.
Yes.
11,465 AP. This young lady started January 2022, been here 4 years and 2 months. Second week in a row, she's making a move as well, over 10,000. Currently number 7 in the Ultimate Challenge. JT Black Lightning, Jessica Trim.
Let's go,
Good
Jess.
job,
Jessica.
Coming in with a huge Sunday. Ended up with 11,964 AP. And she started in October 2012. I think that's 14 years this October. Marty Stevens.
Great
Nice.
job,
Marty.
Marty.
Awesome job, Marty.
Role model. Yes.
She is a role model. 11,863 AP, silver work ethic. This young man started in July 2023. Third anniversary coming up this July. Alex Johnson.
Great
Good
job,
job, Alex.
Go. Let's
Good
go, E-Check.
Go,
Alex.
For all you new people, this guy just started in January. So
Let's go.
Been here about 3 months. 11,000 coming in, 11,936 AP. Bronze work ethic. Second week in a row over 10,000. Currently number 8 in the Ultimate Challenge. On the wild cards, Desmond Boone.
Let's
Great
go,
job,
Desmond.
Desmond.
Yeah.
Awesome, Desmond.
I heard a rumor Desmond was referring all of his friends to SLS. I don't know if it's true. It's just I heard it though.
It's true because I'm one of them.
Good.
Yeah.
I heard Amari talk and I missed what happened, but Amari, I'm excited for him to start. Let's go.
Well, if he's anything like Desmond, he's going to be very good, Matt. Okay, where am I at? Second week in a row over 10,000. Talk about work ethic. 59 weeks in a row without dipping below 25 hours of talk time. Currently number 2 in the Ultimate Challenge.
Who is it, Roy?
Let's see how her talk time was this week. Oh, let's see, Eric.
Probably
Platinum.
low.
She's
Probably
slipping
low.
a little bit.
She slipped.
Flipping. Well, she only has platinum plus this week, not platinum plus plus plus.
That's
40
unacceptable.
I know.
48 hours and 2 minutes of talk
Yes.
time. Triple Crown winner, 13,233, 88% each Social Security billing. She started in June of 24. Seems like she's been here forever, but been here coming up on 2 years this June. Chris Reese.
Let's go, Chris
Way
Reese.
to go, Chris.
Great job.
Great
Great
job.
job.
Chris.
Well, if you thought Desmond was new to hit 10,000 starting in January, here's somebody that started in February and hit 10,000. 13,538 AP, 68% each check Social Security billing. As I mentioned, just started in February as a wild card. Claudia Perez Toribio.
Yes.
That's my girl. Let's go, Claudia.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good job.
You better look out for her, Rory.
That's a pretty good sign, Matt. She just started in February. Desmond started in January. Claudia started in February. Oh, what's going on here? Here's somebody that just started in March. That's over 10,000. Not only did he just start in March, for anybody new that's on the call, this was his. I guess there's some people on the call now, Eric, that haven't even gotten on the phones yet, or they're about to get on the phones. I was just speaking with one earlier. This guy, this is his first week on the phones. The bad news is he couldn't start calling until after 1 or 2 because Josh had him tied up in training. So he could only start around 2 o'clock Eastern time, coming in at 14,098 AP, 70% each check Social Security billing. And gosh darn it, yesterday he got work ethic, only starting at 2 o'clock. He still had bronze work ethic. First week on the phones, Adam Ventura.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Good job.
Wow.
Yes, let's go.
Repeat.
There's a whole new group there. There's January start, February start, March start. Woo! Okay. Presidential performers that wrote 15,000 or more annualized premium for the week. Here's somebody. 7th week in a row over 10,000. So Adam, this person has written 10,000 over 7 weeks in a row, 42 weeks in a row over 5,000 without dipping below 5,000. Coming in at 16,462 AP, silver work ethic. Seems like she's been here forever, but she just started in October of 24. Been here about a year and a half. Currently number 1 in the Ultimate Challenge, Molly Jones.
Molly.
That's my girl.
Go, girl.
Now we had one agent over 20,000 for the week. And this is an interesting agent because I'd like to maybe hear from him, ask him a couple. James and I would like to ask him a couple of questions because I knew he was fired up at the annual conference in Orlando in January. I didn't realize he was this fired up. 21,447 AP, 91% e-check Social Security billing, bronze work ethic, rejoined us in November of 24, Triple Crown winner. If he gets all of that business processed, he'll be the 28th member of the 20K club. He'll be getting his jacket on stage. Tremaine Reeves.
Let's go, Tremaine.
Congratulations. Amazing.
Great job,
It's amazing, Tremaine.
Let's go, Tremaine.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
go.
Great job.
Outstanding.
Appreciate it, y'all.
Tremaine, is Tremaine with us this morning?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
I'm here.
Tremaine, can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
First of all, congratulations. That's a major effort. And I saw yesterday, you were already over 20,000, but I saw yesterday you put the icing on the cake and came back with another sale or two. And what's the change? I've heard people talk about what you said in the January conference about what you were going to do this year. What's the difference for you now, Tremaine?
Just get more focused. Even with this week, it was tough because my best friend's mom passed, which is kind of like my bonus mom. So, I had to take time off the phones, to be with them, but got couple of sales because, just talking to people there, that didn't have insurance. So it's just been it was a long week, I tell you. It was a good week, but it was a long week. So, just trying to stay focused, Rory. That's it. Trying to stay focused.
Well, God bless you. That's hard to do it when your best friend's mom passed. That's an amazing effort. What's the goals for the rest of the year, Tremaine?
I told you at the conference I wanted to go President's Club. So that's my goal. I want a President's Club. I want to qualify for the convention before we actually go to Punta-Nazook. So that's also one of my goals. So
I'll see you there.
Yes,
So
sir.
you want to qualify before July for the convention in 2027.
Yes.
Great goal.
Let's do it.
Well, it's good to have you, man, with the company. We appreciate you, and let's give Tremaine another round of applause.
Great job,
Way to go,
Tremaine.
Tremaine.
Great job.
Great
job.
Good job.
Way to go.
Appreciate
Good
my
job.
coaches.
job.
Awesome. Appreciate the coaches. Awesome. And my teammates.
Yeah, you got some great teammates. James, I'm out of material. I don't know if Henry's going to step in here at this moment or if I'm going to turn it back to you. I'll leave it up to you two guys.
Well, that was a lot of material, so make some noise one more time for Rory and everybody.
Thank you, Rory.
to
Thank you.
finish off.
Awesome job, Rory.
Thank you, Rory. Congrats,
Yes.
everybody. Congrats.
Yes.
Great job, everybody.
James,
Great job.
Rory, I think that's
Rory.
good.
one more word. I'm really proud of you guys. I mean, it's exciting for me to see so many people do well, veterans do well, new agents come in, just start and do well. And it's just an exciting time at SLS. I mean, we didn't hit 700,000, but we're a couple thousand short of 700,000. So we're on the move to 750, 800 this year. And who thinks we can have some $1 million weeks later this year?
Let's go.
Absolutely. It's in the bag.
I'll contribute.
The way these teams are growing, Grant and James, I'm not going to doubt that at all. Back to you, James.
I'm not either. I think that's it for last week, right? We don't have anything else?
Did I miss something?
I guess nobody else thinks there's anything left, right?
Wheel spin?
Of course, there's some stuff. There's
Oh.
money to be given.
That's
We want
right,
money.
Rory.
We didn't come here for
You
free.
got some money to give away, so we got a lot to cover today. So I won't delay it any longer. Grant's looking at me. So I believe that our awesome home office team somehow got it ready early this morning. So we got some wheels to do. For those that forgot, this was March 19th to March 22nd. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds here, reminding everyone what it is to turn your cameras on, because nothing upsets me more than hate to see it. So here we go. We got our lucky closers, wheel spin.
So, James, you're saying if their camera isn't on and it comes up on their name, they will
We
not.
we give their money to somebody else.
Okay, just firming it up.
And it just makes me sad. That's why we send you guys so many hats. If you don't have your hair ready to go, just throw a hat on. Throw an SLS hoodie on, throw a hat on. Let's rock it. I believe that's all the time I can give you. Wheel one, as a reminder, was everybody that this was March 19th to March 22nd. So not the entire week, but from the 19th to the 22nd, who got 2,500 AP to 4,999. And Rory, you agreed. We were going to do 5 spins for $100. That's all the time you got to put a hat on and throw your camera on. So don't give me any hate to see it as we spin the wheel for winner number 1. Abubakar Soiree, and yes,
Go Boo.
Eric,
Let's
I
go,
know
I will let him know I have
Love the wheel.
accept his reward on his
he will
behalf.
be on the
let's
10
go.
a.m. call. Way to go, Abu. All right, winner number 2. Ooh, that was close. Rhonda Asherson, do we have a Rhonda sighting?
Yes, I'm here.
There's Rhonda. All right, I was gonna say. I see
Let's
Rhonda.
go.
I just didn't hear Rhonda.
Go, Rhonda.
Wait,
Go, Rhonda.
to go, Rhonda. All right, winner number 3. Ooh, almost back to back. Do we have a Dalton Gunter sighting?
Dalton.
Let's go, Dalton.
Let's go, Dalton.
Way to
Great
go.
job, Dalton. Is he here? Please
I
be
see
here,
Dalton is on. Do I hear Dalton? And or see Dalton?
I'm here.
Yay.
So you can see me. Hold up.
Great, Dalton.
Hey, can you see me on my camera now?
Good job.
Home office team. Was this camera on?
Camera was on.
Camera was on.
Okay, great. Congratulations, Dalton. Camera's on and be ready with that unmute button to help me out.
James, how much are these people winning?
$100. Marty
Let's
Copeland,
go,
do we have
Marty.
a
Go, Marty.
Congratulations.
All right, Marty. Yes, let's go.
Great job, Marty.
Marty,
Oh, no.
I believe I just searched. I see Marty on the call. Do I hear Marty? Going once. Going twice. Marty appears on the call.
Camera's on, but her face is not in the frame. She may have stepped out.
Oh no, Marty! No, the wheel spin. Don't do it to me.
So sad.
Marty's money dies so that somebody else's
Sit right here.
may claim it.
Camera.
Samuel, do we have a Sam sighting?
We have a Samuel A, but camera is off.
Oh, guys, don't do this to me. Rory wants.
no.
Rory has the $100 in his hand. He's reaching it out across the camera. He wants you to take it. Who will win Rory's money? I talked to her this weekend. I was hoping she would be here. Do we have an Yvonne sighting? No, Yvonne. No. Texas, but come on, Yvonne. You worked hard. Who will take this 4th wheel spin?
No, they closers.
We know she's here. Make some noise for
Yes.
Chris.
Yay, Chris. Great job, Chris.
Way to go, Chris.
Congratulations, Chris. All right, this is our last winner, right? AD Howard. Do we have an AD sighting? I see an AD.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
There's
Great
AD.
job,
Oh, she's
AD.
giving. All right,
Great job,
Yes, yes.
go,
Yeah.
AD.
Go.
All right, Rory, we got another wheel. It gets a little bit smaller now, folks. This was the wheel number 2, and this was for folks that did 5,000 to 9,999. And we got 2 spins for $200. Who's gonna take home the $200? Let's see. Keith McDaniels. Do we have a Keith? I see Keith, and Keith's off mute. Can I hear Keith? Can we see Keith? Keith, wave at me. I see you now. There's Keith. All right, I can see Keith. He's waving at me. His camera's on. That's all that matters. Give it up for Keith. Way to
go, Keith. Great job, Keith.
Way to go.
India.
Way to go, India.
All right,
Good
India.
job, India.
Do we have? Where's India?
India's camera is on, but where are you, India? There you are.
I'm here.
There's it. I was gonna say I saw her early.
Great job, India.
Congratulations, India. Way to go. All right, Rory, we had one final wheel, 3 folks on the wheel that wrote over 10,000 AP those 3 days. Who will take home $300 on top of the President's Challenge money? Here we JT Black.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Great job, Jess.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Way to go,
Good
Jessica.
job,
Jessica.
Way to go.
Congratulations to everybody. We love ourselves some wheel spins, but we don't hate to see it. So congratulations to everybody there. Roy, that was impressive. That got us almost to 700K. The question is, can we do it again? This is very exciting for, I think, for everybody, but for Grant and myself, and some of the OG SLS folks will remember where we're going next. Well, Rory was so excited last week. This weekend, he agreed to do to bring a contest back that we have not done for, I can't remember the last time we did it. I was talking with somebody about it recently, so it does pain me a little bit for those that do enjoy March Madness. This contest is for you, but it does pain me because I'm now talking about March Madness as my Gators laid a goose egg last night in a major upset. So now I have to hype up March Madness for the next 2 weeks, but I believe, again, I don't know how they do it. Ellie was working hard this weekend. She came up with a flyer. So here we go as we briefly explain March Madness. If you remember March Madness from back in the day, take yourselves off mute, make a little noise. I know some of the vets in here have done March Madness before.
Oh, yeah. Remember it. Remember it well.
The return of March Madness.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here's what I love about it. For those that don't understand, you are going to be broken up into teams. And I love teams. We have so much team camaraderie and stuff here at SLS already. But what this helps with, and this always helped me, I used to participate in March Madness. That's how long ago we used to do it. Rory and Paul and everybody back in the day would come up with these, and I'd be on a team. And I love the additional accountability you get when your teammates are there cheering you on, and maybe you guys have a little team group chat and some stuff, and you guys are finding each other on Zoom and hyping each other up. So here's how it's going to work. This is going to run from March 23rd, which is today, through April 5th. So we got 2 weeks, 2 consecutive weeks of competition. Each week, you're going to get points based on where your team places in production. The production total for the team is calculated by adding the weekly AP of the top 10 agents on each team, but they're smaller teams, so everyone has a shot at being in the top 10, but you want to contribute to your team. And so then week 1, let me make slides for us too. So excited. Oh, it was zoomed in. It was like slides. All right. So week 1, as you compete with teams, the first place team is going to get 8 points. The second place team is going to get 7 points. Third place, 6, so on and so forth. So then 8th place gets 1. Then we reset the seeding. Then week 2, same thing. First place team in week 2, 8 points. Second place team, 7 points. So the same thing. So then you collectively, let's say you got first both times, you get 16 points. Let's say you get fourth both times, then you get 10. Let's say you get, 4 and 2, then you get 8 points. So at the end of week 2, the accumulated points are calculated and teams will be ranked first to 8. And we will have a final 4 of champions there. So as you're on your teams, you guys will be competing, keeping each other going, all that. So in first place, if you are the first place agent on your team, I think, Vivian, as we scroll down there. So there we go. First place. So if your team gets first place, right? So you get the most amount of points through 2 weeks. Very simple. You get points week 1, you get points week 2. And if you have the most points through 2 weeks and you're the first place agent on your team, you get 700, second place 600, third place 600, fourth place 500, fifth place 500. You guys can see that there down to 300. So top 10 on that team pays out. Second place, top 10 pays out, starts at 600, goes to 200. Third place team pays out top 10. First place gets 500. 10th place, 100. Fourth place team still gets paid out. So 50% of the teams are going to get paid out. First place gets 400. 10th place, 75. And you can see how it goes on there.
James,
oh, wait, there's more.
James, what happens if you're the 11th place person on your team?
You don't get anything.
Right.
Yeah, you get a top 10. So what's fun is you're competing against other teams and you're cheering your teammates on, but then there's also intra-team competition, right? You need your teammates to write more in order to get into a higher seed, but then you need to outright your teammates as well. So it's inter-team and intra-team. Did I get that right, Grant?
Yes.
All right, good. Sorry, that was making me nervous, the grammar there, Roy. So you're competing against your inside of your team and outside of your team. But wait, we love additional competitions. And so you always know in March Madness and anything they name an MVP, and the MVP doesn't necessarily have to be on the winning team. And so all agents, you got to opt in. We'll go over that as well. But all agents who opt in are eligible for the MVP. So you could be on the first place team and in first place and win MVP. You could be on the 6th place team, but get MVP. And so the number 1 agent through 2 weeks is going to get $1,000 in addition to any prizes that you win on your team. Second place agent will get $750. Third place will get $500. Fourth place will get $250. So we got top 4 teams, top 4 MVP, top 10 on each team. So there is the opportunity here, if it worked out that way, potentially for 44 individuals to get a prize. The teams, as they are broken up, I have notes here. Hold on. We got teams and team names. Do we have that one too, Vivian? Here we go. So we've got the Duncan Diamonds. Look at these logos.
Wow.
I almost want to make swag for these. Sorry, Roy. All right. We got the Duncan Diamonds. You will see our names in those teams. V-Dunk, I know, wants some Duncan Diamond swag. We got the Super Closers. We have the Cookin' Crusaders.
Wow.
We got the Big Jokers. We'll be posting this in GroupMe, so you'll be able to see your teams there. We got the Wild Deuces. We have the Aces of Spades. We have the Ballin' Banksters.
Let's go, Ballin' Banksters.
Oh, thanks.
We got the No Limit Ballers.
Woo!
Folks,
No limit ballers.
these teams are impressive. They are as evenly, so the teams were kind of broken out based off of average AP. So when we took the average AP of the teams and the names on there, it is as dead even as you could be. I couldn't tell you who the Vegas favorites were going to be, Rory, because it is as even as it can be. We've got F2F in there as well. We have all the teams spread out. It's very, very even from that standpoint. So here is 2 stipulations to this. One, You got to opt in. You got to opt in to be part of March Madness. But as always, and you guys know, I love this. I was talking about it this morning. I was doing this before. If you are part of March Madness and you are on one of these teams, you should be committed. You should be committed every week at us. Let's do it to hitting 25 hours talk time. So if you opt in, you're putting $25 up, but you're putting $25 up just saying, I'm going to do 25 hours talk time. It's like, I know a lot of hotels will do this. It's like checking in and putting a no smoking deposit or on a rental car. If you just do what you're supposed to, don't smoke in the room, you get your deposit back. And this is the same thing. Put your money up, and as long as you do your 25 hours talk time, you get it back. So everybody should be opting in because, one, that's a lot of money on the line. Two, by being held accountable by your own team, it's going to make you rank more than you would have. It's going to keep you positive. It's going to keep you mentally in the game, and that is going to push you. So not only will your paychecks be bigger because of your team accountability, but then you've got the shot at the prizes there. And if you noticed, math will math this way a lot of times. There is a chance that 1 week your team does first. Next week, your team does second. And let's say then you're at 15 points. And then another team gets second the first week and gets first the second week. Now they're at 15 points. So if we have ties, there will be overtime. And the overtime will be week number 3, tiebreaker, winner take all in the tiebreakers. I'm fired up. Grant and I were going to come in here all dressed up. But the only March Madness swag we have is Gator swag. And we were very sad last night for those that saw that. So we didn't do it, but this is far and away. I enjoy this so much. I mean, I can't tell you how many March Madnesses I personally competed in. We continue to do. So you really need to understand, again, to be able to have accountability in a smaller team, just like you guys do in your VCCs and stuff like that. So the accountability to push yourself to write more because your team wants you to write more to qualify. But then again, you're competing against yourselves, right? So if Grant and I were on the same team, like, come on, Grant, don't give up. We got to win this. But then simultaneously, he's trying to beat me. I'm trying to beat him. So it's fun. It's fun. It's like trying to be the highest scorer on your team. You want both of you to score, but you want to win as well. So you got to get hyped. You've got to encourage each other. Coaches, you see that with your logos. I'm sure there's going to be some fun backgrounds that will involve some of these logos and some stuff like that. So it is truly March Madness at SLS as it is March Madness in college basketball. So this is the time to do it. Opt in by, I believe, noon local time. Roy,
Hey, James, just to opt in, just go to your group me. You can do it now if you want to, and just write the words March Madness. Then LA will know you're in. And you have to do it by noon, your local time. One more point, James, on the $25 fee. If you write if you do 25 hours of talk time each week, this week and next week, that fee's waived. You have to do 25 hours each week.
Yes. Which everybody should be committed to doing. It's so easy to do it. You just can't give it. I mean, I love it. I love what Tremaine said earlier. It ties in perfectly with it, right? You've got to stay committed to what you promised yourself you could do. Don't let work discouragements or life stuff get in the way. And if you do need to step away, then you've got to make sure you make up for that, right? With Saturday and Sunday. So, Tremaine, I appreciate your words there, and everyone take that to heart. If you're excited, because you're going to win March Madness, take yourselves off of mute, make a little bit of noise. You may not know what team you're on yet, but figure it out in
Let's
the
go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And money to go.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Yes.
Rory, I don't know. March Madness but we have set some records in some March Madness weeks, so I'm already fired up. I'm already motivated. Rory, any final words on that before we bring the Monday Motivator to the stage? He's not going to let the Gator loss get in his head. He's got some heat. He's been over here getting organized, writing down some notes. He's ready to go. So if you want to get that last level of motivation and get yourself fired up for March Madness, take yourselves off the mute, make a little bit of noise, and welcome to the stage, Grant DJ
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got your water, Grant?
Oh, properly hydrated, of course.
Good job, Grant. That's right. Drink up.
I was gonna combust. Thank you.
Can't have that.
Gosh. Good morning, champions. How are we doing? How are we feeling? I need you to make some noise if you are excited for the March Madness.
Let's
go.
Absolutely.
Excited.
Yeah.
For the DJ horn, had to give it. So I hope you are ready to rock and roll. And you know, we had a pretty PTF. Give me some backup here. Did we have a pretty good PTF meeting this morning? Permission to fire.
Yes, really great.
We had a good
Fire.
meeting.
Absolutely.
Every Monday.
We had some good stuff, and we hit on some major truths. Just I do this regularly. You know, if you're not in Permission to Fire, and I know for some of you may not be in the Eastern time zone, so you may have to be extra committed. But there's many people in there that aren't in the Eastern time zone, by the way. But if you want to come, get some extra juice, get some extra fuel, and really, there's some big time players in the group that want to think at a higher level to help elevate you, keep you sustained at your success level, right? It's thinking bigger, but also sustaining success. It's a good group for you. It's at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, so 30 minutes before this call, we have a call. It's a smaller Zoom, but I post it in all the groups. See the link. Feel free to join it. Click it. We post our goals. We talk about higher level things and get ready for the day. So if you're new, you want to jump in on that, drop your name or send me a DM or talk to your coach who will contact me or simply add you to the Permission to Fire Zoom group me. We do have our own group me, and we do meet just once a week. It's not like crazy levels of commitment, really. You have to post your goals every week, show up for yourself, and it helps you keep playing at a higher level. Because how many knows motivation fades? Does anyone know motivation can fade even? Anyone, does anyone know that? Motivation can fade. It's a slower fade, but we want to keep that going. So please, I want to see more faces. I think we had like 21 today. Love to have more people there. So good morning, champions. Look, I'm not going to keep you too long because we have enough motivation. Sometimes, you don't got to, the carrot's already been dangled. You know what you're playing for. You've already decided whether you're going to show up for yourself or not. And, are you a disciple to your own future or not? I use the word disciple because root word discipline. Discipline is the most important thing that you can have in this business. You will learn that very quickly. Working here at SLS, it should be something like you should have goals up here. You are breaking out of a mundane, or you're breaking out of a previous career or job, just over broke, that you couldn't get to a certain level. Now, you're working for yourself. Do you want to work for others or do you want to work for yourself? The problem with that is if you don't show up for yourself and you don't have a high standard, this may not be the opportunity for you. If you don't have that, this isn't like, I can work at home and get away with everything. That you won't make it. You have to have a high standard for yourself, and so that's what we always preach. And that's why we call you champions. Do you think champions have a high level for themselves? Absolutely. Someone's going to walk away, James, in March Madness as the champion in our contest. Someone's going to walk away as the champion of the NCAA. They're going to be national champions. Do you think those national champions show up for themselves every single day? Do you think there's blood, sweat, and tears? Then there's tears, not just happy ones either. There's a grind, there's a discipline, there's a showing up, there's the ability to be coached. Let me ask you this morning: are you coachable? Are you flexible? Don Runge, Dad, who with Louis Guru, James, he used to say he likes fat people, and because he used to say that because it would always be like fat people. He would say flexible, adapt. He goes, we want fat people. He goes, flexible, adaptable. We talk real fast. He goes, flexible, adaptable, trainable people. We want to be flexible, adaptable, trainable. Fat people. We love fat people. And so be flexible, adaptable, and trainable and coachable. Number one, show up for yourself, and it's not going to be chaos. So what time is it? We clearly know it's game time. It's literally game time in more ways than one. But
Here's the timeline snapshot. Before I get too ahead of myself, it's week 12. It's already week 12, y'all. Feels like we're just in Orlando. Week 12:52 in the year 2026. 11 weeks down, 41 to go. 12th week of the first quarter. So there's 2 more weeks in the first quarter. 2 more weeks. 286 calendar days left. The year is 21% over. That puts things into perspective, right? It's 21% over. Oh, it's just early, got all this time. Yeah, you got time, but you don't got that much time. The year is already 21% over. 115 days until Punta Nizuc. You're getting close. It was just 150. Now it's 115, right? So there's the timeline snapshot. TGIM, thank God it's Monday. Raise your hand if you say, thank God it's Monday. Woo! It's another week. I can start creating. I can start doing. Don't make it an anxiety thing where, oh God, I got to do that. Like, you get to show up for yourself. Say, if you're excited it's Monday, I want you to type in the chat, me, or raise your hand, or raise your real hand, or make some noise right now. I need a call to action.
Thank God.
Something. I don't care what you do. Do a dance. Do something. Show up for yourself this morning.
Let's go. I'm in.
Doing
Let's
it
go.
for a reason. If you are somebody right now that has your camera off and you did nothing, that's a problem. Because that means you can't even show up for yourself when someone calls for it. So how are you going to do it when someone doesn't call for it, right? You're not going to. So there's a method to the madness. Ooh, I'm giving you a little foreshadow. Okay, put your hands down. Lovely hands. I love those lovely little yellow emojis. Now put them down. All right, so TGIM, it's a new day. Woo, thank God for a new day. Come on, you woke up 6 feet over, not 6 feet under. It is a privilege. You are blessed and highly favored and blessed and highly flavored. Amen. So, yes, it's a new day. It's a new week. Amen. You will face new challenges. Oh, no, what are we going to do? But new challenges lead to new opportunities. They grow you. New success and new growth. Shout out to new success, new money, new growth, new internal growth. New actual growth. Maybe you're in the gym and you're gaining some muscle or you're losing some weight. You're doing something. That's going to make you feel good. And we don't always act, we don't depend on feelings. And just watch those mute buttons, please. If we don't depend on feelings, but feelings are good. We act our way to feelings. So take the action that you are going to be proud of. Do not seek validation from anybody else. Not your coach, not the executive team, not your boo thing, not your mom, your dad, not anybody else. If you are proud of yourself, if you are taking the right action, that will push you forward. If you are not, you have to show up for you. Okay? Don't show up just for others. Show up for others too, but you have to show up for yourself first. Oxygen mask secured on yourself first in order to do anything else right in this world. So reset. Hit the reset button, okay? Realign with your goals, your focus, your priorities, your core values, and your beliefs, and refocus. Focus. I heard the word focus. We're going to talk a little about focus today. Focus on your focus in an ADD world. It's a world that's trying to steal your attention, get you divided, get you all worked up about all kinds of things. Guess what? Your life is beautiful and brilliant and blessed. A lot of B words. I didn't mean to do that. Beautiful and blessed and all these great things. So focus on the good. We have a choice. Not with everything. Watch those mute buttons, please. Dan Holmes, please watch your mute button. Or whoever else. A couple people off mute. Robin. Okay, cool. Now, are you rested? Are you rejuvenated? Are you ready to attack your week? Attack your week. Attack your week by playing offense, right? Playing offense, March Madness style. We're scoring points. I was always a scorer. My dad knows that. Could I jump the highest? Could I dunk? One time I dunked a volleyball in 11th grade, and I was really proud of that. But I could never dunk a basketball. I didn't have the best. I trained a lot, too. I was like, I want to dunk. I dunked a volleyball once. But anyways, you have to play offense. You want to score points. I was a scorer. I like to score points. The same thing. It's time to score points. Defense is great. But in this day and age, you got to score some points. So play offense. Take some new ground. Meaning that, don't just sit there and wait for something to come to you. You got to go get it. The piñata has been bursted with all this great kit. You got to jump on it. You got to run after your opportunities. Someone had to hear that this morning. It wasn't even in my notes. Okay, so attack your week. Last week we talked about maximization, maximizing. Maximize the things. Get the most of every component of your success. Get the most of it, right? We talked about maximizing activity, maximizing your growth. you know, your clarity, and you know, maximize your energy, your enthusiasm, your passion, maximizing your discipline, your accountability, your attitude, all these things. You get the most out of it. Do not sell yourself, fill in the blank, short. Don't sell yourself short. Okay, now I'm talking about you know, it's sort of a play on words, but it's March Madness time. So I'm talking about methods to the madness. The methods, the methodology, not bracketology, methodology that you need in order to maximize your success a little bit. It's sort of tied to last week, but methods to the madness. Talking about the good madness, not the madness that's chaos. I would say shout out chaos. We're not going to shout out chaos. We don't want chaos. But there are methods to the March Madness success that you are going to need in order to dominate. And here's the thing. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, right? We are gamifying your success. It's a lot of fun when you, like, one of the things I learned in this business, you know, I got my license in 2007, so I'm in my 19th year officially in this business. I know it's crazy. But I learned that gamifying success is a fun way to, like, you just got to look at it a little differently. Give yourself a little mental shampoo. You can't just be like, I got to dial. We highlight activity because you have to have activity in order to succeed. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But place the focus on something fun. Place the focus, like, this is an opportunity. Place the focus on a game. And here's the thing. You're going to show up for others, but first and foremost, show up for yourself. That's why this is that's why James like this. I love March Madness because you get to, you know, sometimes, how many of you know sometimes you show up for others more than you show up for yourself, you know? So sometimes you have that tendency. Well, guess what? Take advantage of that. You're going to show up for others. You're going to show up for yourself. There's multi-level games. There's individual. There's inter, all this great stuff. Okay, but methods to the madness is number one is massive action. We talked about massive action last week, massive activity, maximizing activity. Take massive action. Methods to the madness. If you want to write these down, do it. It's going to help you. If you don't, that's fine. But if you do this, you'll make more money. Literally, if I said, who wants a $100 bill? What if I said, who wants $500? Everyone's going to take it out of my hand, right? But will you do the work? Will you do the mental work, the physical work? Will you do that? Massive action will solve all problems as long as the action is in the right area. So if you have massive activity, taking massive action, which includes your activity, that's huge. That is going to do good things. Mastery, next point, mastery. Have the mindset of mastery, spirit of excellence. We talk about that a lot. You have to have a desire for it. And it comes from like do you deserve it? Like, will you show up for yourself? That's why we talk about show up for yourself first. Because then you're going to say, hey, I'm going to show up for me. What's part of showing up for me? Growth, learning, getting better, camera on, taking notes, SLSU. You know, I don't want to let my coach down. But don't say I don't want to let my coach down. I don't want to let you down. Don't let yourself down. Show up for yourself every single day. Mastery. Have the mindset of mastery. It is not perfection. Don't even say that word because no one's perfect. Oh, there's one person that's perfect, but it ain't me or you. Mastery. Next thing, and we talk about this, we've been talking about this more, Dad, is the string in a day mindset. The string in a day mindset, let me tell you, just because you haven't done something once or multiple times consistently does not mean it's not going to happen. We have to get rid of that. The past is not a barometer for your future, okay? But we can set the right habits. We can, and part of the right habits is the right mindset daily. The right daily mindset when you wake up. Like, if you wake up and you say, first, and I told PTF this morning, don't say the word can't. Just don't say it this week. Just, you know, if you can't say anything nice, don't say it at all. If you can't say anything positive, don't say it at all. Like, I mean, if it's not going to be positive or productive, like, why are you even saying it? Don't say can't. The first time you ever did something is the first time you ever did it. Right? I can say, raise your hand if you've done 10,000. Before you did 10,000, did you ever do 10,000? Well, no, Grant. Well, no, that's not the thing. Yeah, it is. See, you did it for the first time first. So I want you to start thinking string in a day mindset. Pretend like the gold star from the teacher is a string in a day, right? It's not just activity. Just so I want you to start thinking, don't just think, I got a dollar, got a dollar, got a dollar. Put yourself in a position to hit string every single day, 2,500 AP every single day. And don't think that Don't let the lower thinking of setting the bar too low think that's too high of a bar. It's not too high of a bar. We can all do that. It's possible. It's amazing that when you start doing that, setting the bar higher, overshooting the goal, it's amazing how your results get better. They will get better. All of a sudden, hey, I get some better results. What happens when you get better results? You feel better about yourself. That translates in the voice, in your tonality. When you talk, you're a little more excited. You get a little flood of dopamine and all these happy chemicals, serotonin, and you're going to talk differently. You're going to show up differently. But you have to put in the work first, which is the string in a day mindset. How would you be mentally, and how much more focused would you be if let's just say if every single day you started out with 2,500 AP, right? Like if you hit it, if I could guarantee you hit string in a day every single day, how good would it feel? You'd be on cloud 9 every single day. So that's why we want to strive for that. Does that make sense? And during this contest, it's going to benefit you to do that.
Go.
Shocked. I want some. Who here wants to shock the world this week and be like, I'm going to come out of nowhere and just dominate. No one knows my name. Maybe people know your name, but not enough people know my name. I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to do something new. I'm going to set a new bar. I'm going to take what Grant's saying right now, and I'm going to take it to the moon. I want that. I want to pull that out of you today, and I want to speak that over somebody's life, all of your lives, that you can absolutely do that and show up for yourself. String in a day mindset. Next is focus. See, I want your focus. This is why it's tied together. I want your focus to be on that string in a day mindset. Because a string in a day sad is going to make you very, very happy. It's going to make you a lot of money. It's going to help get a comment in your paycheck every single week. So focus. Focus. What do we focus on? Well, focus involves the clarity of your goals and targets. First component of focus. Clarity of goals and targets and commitment. Right? Commitment to yourself and commitment to others in the form of accountability. You're kind of like, oh, well, I don't want to let anyone down. You put your goals out there. Put your targets out there. That's why we do PTF, so that you are more accountable, because you don't want to look silly. So clarity of goals and targets. Clarity creates certainty. Guess what? When you're certain about what you want, you're able to go. Your brain says, go get it. It's yours now. Go get it. Like March Madness right there. Here's the prize. Here's the carrot. Go get it. Go get it. You're able to take that action like more clearly, and there's really no debate. You're not having that, well, should I don't know. Let's go get it. Okay? So focus, clarity of goals. That starts with clarity. That's why we write down our goals. Someone just had a light bulb go off.
Amen.
Because you write those things down to put it out there. You're making a declaration that this is what I'm doing and this is what I'm showing up for. Show up for yourself first. Next is an active removal of your distractions. It's how you focus. Focus isn't just saying, I'm going to do this one thing. If you have a whole bunch of junk in the way, a whole bunch of distraction, you have to actively remove those distractions versus recognize them. In order to remove them, you got to recognize them and be honest with yourself. What is standing in the way of you and your success? Confront what is standing in the way of you and your destiny, and you and your success, and you and the six-figure income, you and $250,000 a year, like whatever it is. What is standing in between you and your next goal, your next target, or your ultimate success? That's why focus is important. Well, Grant, it's a lot harder these days. I know. That's why I'm focusing on the focus. Because it's a lot harder in the world we live in, and social media, and this and that, and ding, ding. There's all kinds of stuff that's ripping your attention away. So that's why I say put the phone on the charger in the other room and go see it on a break. You think I sound crazy? Oh, I just can't do that. Why not? You're unwilling. Just do it. Nike, just do it. That's James. Did we not? We used to exchange phones and charge, and guess what? We had each other's phones because we knew it was a distraction. It was like the iPhone 2 back then. And then we'd have a full charge, and I'd know if, that's what we did because we knew focus was important. I also want you to focus on all things positive. Who here likes positivity? Anyone like positivity? Every hand, everyone nodding. Yes, me. Just type something in the chat. Come on, I need some more chatter in the chat. So all things positive. I want you to focus, see the positive in everything. Find the positive in anything. Find the positive. And stay positive. Don't let negativity come out of your mouth. I don't want to hear anyone saying self-deprecating things. Like, just don't say it around me. You shouldn't say it at all, but definitely don't say it around me because I don't like that stuff. All things positive, all things growth. When you make all these little micro decisions today, is it getting you closer to the ultimate version of yourself that you want to be or further away? Every small decision Oh, I'm gonna eat this bad fried food. It's gonna make me tired, and this and that. It's gonna make me feel bad about myself, and I'm not. You know, there's a ripple effect to every little decision that we do every single day. Make the right choices today, and focus on all things growth. Okay, focus on today. Everyone say today.
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 Today. Say it.
Today.
Today.
Today. Let's go.
Can you
Today.
get through today?
Today.
Can you win today?
Yes.
Yes.
Win it.
Can you hit string today? Can you hit
Yes.
5,000
Yes.
today? Can you? I didn't say can't. I'm not not even going to say that. I said it before, but I said not to say it. So I'm not saying I can't do this. Focus on today. Win the morning, win the day. So we start off hot. Start off hot. It's like you take that first three-pointer, boom, swish. That feels good, baby. And it gives you a little confidence you're ready to go. So you get that first sail, you watch the ball go through the hoop, it feels good. Get that first presentation, wet the whistle, that feels good. Get yourself in the groove. Get yourself in it. There's a rhythm and a cadence to this business, and get in it early. Challenge yourself. Have goals. Have little goals for yourself. I have goals. That's why if you're paying attention, we're teaching you these things. My dad's like, make a sale before 1 o'clock. You get this. Make 2 sales. You get, like, we're giving you the blueprint. We're showing you the way. We're giving you the secret sauce. You have to take advantage of these things, okay? And keep in mind, this business and what we're teaching you to do at a high level is going to expose the defects we have and the stuff we're not doing right. Don't take it too personally, but stay awake, stay focused, pay attention to that. Increase that level of self-awareness. Dang, man, that's why I'm not. It's exposing this thing. Confront it. It's so much easier to do it. You'll be relieved that you do it. But make sure you are winning each morning. You're going to win each day. If you win each day and get that gold star from the teacher, and you'll be proud of yourself, you're going to sleep like a baby, and you're going to want to ride the wave of that success tomorrow. Okay? That's how you do it. That's how you get into the rhythm. Break the old cycle. Come on now. This is good. I'm not getting any amens or anything. Man, I must not be doing that well. So focusing.
Amen. The chat is disabled. Amen.
Yes. Focus on today. Today you can. You can get through today. It's not that bad. Someone's got it worse. We're all going through stuff. We all have challenges. They lead to opportunities. Push through. Push through and get the win. Get the W. Make your bed. Do the little things that you're like, it's not a big deal to make my bed. Yes, it is. Get the win early. Get your wins early. Anyone have any wins already today? Well, you're on this call. You're here. Your camera's on. You're ready to go. You're organized. You wrote down your goals. Maybe you wrote out a schedule. Did you all get the schedule that was emailed to you, the schedule template? Anyone print those out? Print them out. I went out of my way to create it myself and send it to you. Please do it. It works. I'm not doing it for my health. I'm doing it, well, for your health, but for your benefit. You'll make a lot. We're giving you tools to make more money. Grab it. Take it. Use it. And use all of it. Maximize your success here. Do it now. Like Eric said, like we asked Eric, you don't have to wait to be successful. This isn't other businesses. You come out right now and boom, crush it, okay? Focus on today. And finally, use the tools, use the fuel. Use all the tools that you have. You have them all at your disposal. Use them. Use your coaches. Do not be too proud. Kill off your pride. Kill off your ego. Use your coach. Oh, but I don't want to bother him. Well, let me give you a tip. Don't bother your coach if you're not showing up for yourself and doing the right things right. If you're making excuses all the time, I wouldn't want to bother my coach either. Because he can say, you're not doing X, Y, Z, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Like, why am I going to give you all my time, right? But if you are doing the right things right, use your coach. Use your coach. They're going to help you. They're going to teach you, and you're going to learn, okay? Learn from that. Use the tools. Use the fuel. Everything in your life can be fuel. The bad, the good, the hurt, the pain, the disappointment, the not so good results last week, the good results last week. Use it all as fuel to motivate you internally to crush it, to go after it, to keep going. Use the fuel. Everything can be fuel. It's like everything. If everything in your car, any liquid could be used to fuel your car. I could put water in there, oil in there, vinegar in there, anything, right? So it's the same thing here. Use everything as fuel. Use the resources. And if you're going to be, look, Grant, you don't understand. I get obsessive. I have this thing. I have this ADD thing. Look, if you're going to be obsessive about anything, because sometimes we're just obsessive about things, why don't you just get obsessive over the right things? Oh, what if it goes wrong? What if it goes right? Be obsessive over the right thing. So if you're going to be obsessive, I don't even like that word, like addictive, obsessive. But if we're going to be crazy, neurotic, obsessive, get obsessive over productivity. Get obsessive over your efforts, being efficient. Get obsessive over activity. Get obsessive over clarity. Get obsessive over your schedule and your routine. Get obsessive about your health and your self-care. There you go. I'm just giving you a bunch of things to obsess over that actually give you something. If you're going to be obsessive over something that pays you, that grows you, that makes you feel good, that keeps you healthy, that keeps you sane. Stop obsessing over things you can't control that take away from you. Is that okay? That's a bomb, man. I didn't even get one amen there either. But be obsessive over the right things. Stop obsessing over the negative things, the bad. No, my life's so bad. It's not that bad. It's actually amazing. And you woke up this morning. So be grateful, focus on the good, and crush it. Okay? Now here's my quote of the week. It is, a person's capacity for growth is directly linked to how much truth they can face about themselves without running away. A person's capacity for growth is directly linked to how much truth they can face about themselves without running away. Ladies and gentlemen, SLS Nation,
Amen.
We don't run away. We show up, we grow up, and we deliver every single day. We have all the carrots dangled. You have all the tools, everything, all the clarity. You're ready to go. You have your goals, your targets in front of you. You have the blueprint for success. You have the track to run on. You have the support. You have the tools. How can we fail? How can we fail? Show up for yourself. You deserve it. You're worthy of success at the highest of levels. You're worthy of a six-figure and beyond income. You're worthy of it all, but you have to believe that yourself first. I can't give that to you. That is something that you need to realize. You need to take it and build on it. Don't worry about what you can't change anymore. Right now, we're at a record week, in modern day record week. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep growing. Use the positive momentum. Use this motivation, but the motivation's got to be within, okay? Get clear, get focused, and let's dominate March Madness. I love you guys. Am I closing this out? Yes. I am closing this out here, too. See how to make sure of that. See, I'm so excited. Tiger's out of the cage, but it's okay. Channel your inner jungle cat because it's time to pounce on your week. It's time to go. It's time to run through a wall. It's time to say really, truly, the mantra, NEORC. What's that mean? No excuses. Only results count. That's what we're going to say on the countdown from 3. Only don't say it if you don't mean it. It's not empty words. It's got to come from within. It's a battle cry, okay? So on the count of 3, we're going to do no excuse, all the results count. People, if you are brand new, I'm sorry I'm always this weird. It's just the way I am. You got to love me through my flaws and my defects, but we're going to keep it positive. I'd rather be intense and positive than be intense and negative. Let's go. Let's go do it on the count of 3. No excuses, all the results count. 1, 2, 3.
No excuses, only results count.
Yeah, thank you, Grant.
Fire, Grant. Thank
Awesome.
you.
You guys are amazing.
Grant.
Tap
What if
into
it goes
that brilliance.
right?
Tap into that
Thanks,
energy.
Grant,
Tap
Rory,
into your
James.
resources. I want commas in the paycheck. I want records. I want some people coming out of the woodwork and saying, hey, I'm going to be the one that shows up this week, and it's going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Love you guys.
Let's go.